Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Mama June. Anna Cardwell enjoys an unlikely treat after her latest radiation. Anna Chickadee Cardwell is a popular reality TV face. She was recently featured in Mama June, family crisis with her mother, June, and siblings. She is currently fighting the toughest battle of her life with adrenocarcinoma, a type of cancer. The reality TV star is undergoing treatment and had her last radiation session a couple of days ago. Anna celebrated her last session with a unique treat. Read further to know how she celebrated her final radiation session. Chickadee, Mama June's eldest kid, was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenocarcinoma earlier this year. By this time, the cancer cells had spread not just in her liver but to her kidney and lungs as well. This came as a shock not just for her near and dear ones, but for Mama June fans as well. She broke the news during the season finale of Mama June when everyone gathered for June and Justin's vow renewal. The mom of two has since been surrounded by her near and dear ones. Anna recently revealed in a social media clip that she underwent her last radiation session a day before recording this. In the clip, Anna ate special pickles. In fact, her entire family are huge fans of the product. During the initial part of the clip, she admitted feeling slightly out of sorts because of her final radiation session a day before. The TV star tried various combinations in the video, besides stating that it was perhaps not good for her because of her therapy. Undoubtedly, many Mama June fans slammed Anna for consuming unhealthy food while battling cancer. But Anna's mother, June Shannon, did not take it and quickly clapped back at them. She said, "So you're saying this because she has cancer, she can't have anything sweet?" "Oh, that's bullsh*." The mom of four went on to say that her daughter can eat anything she desires. Mama June later asked people to center their mean comments on someone else. This is evident enough of the mother's love and care for her eldest kid, who is currently fighting the toughest battle of her life. There have been numerous occasions throughout the summer where cameras were seen filming Pumpkin, Alana, and June Shannon. Additionally, during an interactive social media live, Mama June and Pumpkin spilled that they were filming for another season. Besides this, June Shannon's husband Justin Stroud also took to his TikTok last month to disclose the actual premiere date for the next season. However, he did not spill anything about the storyline. It is still unclear if the new season will feature Anna's illness, besides several other things. Anna Cardwell, better known to the world as Chickadee, had been through more than her fair share of struggles lately. With her health battles and a relentless fight against cancer, she had faced endless rounds of treatments, doctor visits, and the exhausting toll of radiation. But despite the dark clouds that hung overhead, Anna's resilience never wavered. She was determined to find the joy in the little things, even when life seemed stacked against her. After another exhausting session of radiation therapy, Anna's body felt worn down. Her muscles ached and her mind was clouded with fatigue, but today was different. Today she had something to look forward to, something that made her heart flutter in a way that was unusual, almost foreign, given the struggles she had endured. Her sisters and a close friend had planned a special surprise to lift her spirits, something far removed from the usual hospital routine and recovery, an unlikely and delicious treat. The morning had started with its usual dose of anxiety. Anna's mind was a whirlwind of thoughts as she lay in the cold, sterile treatment room. The familiar hum of the radiation machine filled the air, almost like an old friend she had grown accustomed to. Still, there was no comfort in its presence. Each session was draining, but Anna powered through, knowing that every zap was part of her fight to regain her health. When the session ended, Anna felt the usual dizziness and tiredness washing over her, but there was something different today. Her sister Lauren Pumpkin Efford was there, beaming as she helped Anna into her wheelchair. "Ready for something fun?" Pumpkin asked, her eyes twinkling with mischief. Anna raised a brow, skeptical. "Fun?" she asked, almost chuckling. Fun wasn't a word that had been in her vocabulary for a long time, not with the constant battle she'd been fighting. Pumpkin winked, her energy infectious. "You'll see." Despite her doubts, Anna couldn't help but smile. If anyone could lift her spirits, it was Pumpkin. And she hadn't missed the fact that their relationship had grown stronger in recent months. In times of hardship, family meant everything, and they had rallied around Anna like never before. As they left the hospital, the fresh air hit Anna's face, offering a small reprieve from the clinical world she had been living in. Her body still ached, and her energy was low, but the thought of something different, something exciting, stirred a flicker of hope inside her. Pumpkin guided her toward a car waiting outside, where Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson and Jessica Chubbs Shannon sat, both of them grinning from ear to ear. "What are you guys up to?" Anna asked, now fully intrigued. Alana bounced in her seat, her usual high-energy self. "You'll see, chickadee, just wait," Jessica added, "trust us, you'll love it." Despite feeling like she was running on fumes, Anna couldn't help but let her curiosity grow. The drive was short, and soon they pulled up to a quaint little shop, tucked away on a side street. Anna blinked in surprise. It wasn't a spa or a park or any of the typical places one might expect. No, this was something entirely different. This was an ice cream parlor. "Ice cream?" Anna asked, a slow smile creeping across her face. "You guys brought me here for ice cream." Pumpkin nodded enthusiastically. "But not just any ice cream. This place is special. They've got crazy flavors, stuff you've never tried before. We figured, after everything you've been through, you deserve something sweet and totally unexpected." The sight of the charming little shop with its colorful awning and old-fashioned ice cream sign filled Anna with a warmth she hadn't felt in a long time. It was so simple, yet so thoughtful. After weeks of focusing on her health, her treatments, and the unending stream of medical advice, the idea of indulging in something so carefree felt like a tiny slice of heaven. Inside the shop, the walls were lined with shelves of candy and jars of toppings. The smell of fresh waffle cones being made filled the air, and a glass counter displayed rows of unique and colorful ice cream flavors. Anna's eyes widened as she scanned the options. There were flavors like lavender honey, bacon and maple, spicy chocolate, and even a sweet tea sorbet. "Pick anything you want," Alana encouraged, nudging Anna gently. "Today is all about you." For the first time in what felt like forever, Anna allowed herself to let go. She gazed at the wild array of choices and laughed softly, feeling a surge of joy rise up inside her. The simplicity of the moment was exactly what she needed. "All right," she said, grinning. "I'm going for the peanut butter and jelly ice cream, because why not?" Her sisters cheered as the server scooped out a generous helping of the quirky flavor and handed it to her in a freshly made waffle cone. The first taste was like a sweet burst of childhood nostalgia. It was creamy, rich with peanut butter, and perfectly swirled with ribbons of sweet jelly. Anna closed her eyes and savored it, the sensation reminding her that even in the hardest of times, there were still small pleasures to be found. As they sat together, laughing and indulging in their ice cream, Anna felt a deep sense of gratitude wash over her. This wasn't a grand gesture or a monumental event, but it was meaningful in a way that words couldn't fully capture. It was a reminder that even when life knocked you down, even when it seemed like every day was filled with pain and struggle, there were moments of sweetness waiting to be discovered. For Anna, this simple ice cream outing became a symbol of hope. It wasn't about the treatment, the hospital, or the fear that had been gripping her heart. It was about love, the love of her family, who had gone out of their way to remind her that she was still Anna. Still someone who could find joy, laughter, and happiness, even in the smallest of moments. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow through the shop's windows, Anna looked around at her sisters and smiled. The road ahead was still long, and there would be more battles to fight, but for now, she was content. The unlikely treat had been exactly what she needed, a gentle reminder that even in the hardest times, life could still surprise you with sweetness.